listening to East Tennessee's own 89.9 WDVX Clinton, streaming worldwide at WDVX.com. Knoxville at 102.9. Seymour, Seven Islands at 93.9.
Check, check, check. All right. We're about to go live, y'all. We're going to get the toss here from the studio. I'm going to welcome you. Your job is to clap and hoot and holler really big and loud for the radio. We're going to practice that real quick, so here we go. I'm going to say, hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. All righty, y'all. That's the way you do it. Do it again just like that. When we go live, sit back, enjoy the show, have a great time.
The Big Plate, Fridays at noon. You can enjoy the Blue Plate Special with friends. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville on the corner of Gay Street and Summit Hill Drive, downtown. The Knoxville Visitor Center is the site of the live WDVX Blue Plate Special, Monday through Thursday and on Saturday at noon. Additional support comes from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and the Tennessee Arts Commission. You can watch today's performance on our Facebook Live. Right now, it's time for the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're just here hanging out inside Visit Knoxville. Feel free to come join us if you like. But if you can't be here with us today, know that you can jump on over there to the WDVX YouTube channel where you can watch it streaming live right now or later at your convenience. So yes, we have two acts for you here today on the show. Young Wyatt Ellis is here. He's literally in class right now, but he's going to be with us in just a few minutes. To get things started, it's been a minute since Shaun has been here to the show with us. He was one of those folks that, I would get in a jam. And I'd call him and say, oh, my goodness, what are you doing on Tuesday? We need somebody to fill the slot. And well, that's kind of what happened here today. He was summoned at the last minute, and here he is. Y'all give a great big welcome to East Tennessee's own Shaun Abbott to the Blue Plate Special.
Bartender pouring strong, got a broken heart tonight. See the girl across the bar, underneath the neon light. She said so long, walked out of my life. She'll be dancing with someone new tonight. He'll start by her drinks, get her feeling alright. So pour me whatever you got, take this heartache away. I can't help but look at you, look at him, like the way you did when I was your man. The way you grabbed him by the hand, saying, come on, baby, let's dance. Wish you knew how much it hurts to see him take the place of where I used to be. Well, you know I'm at this bar every night. So baby, if you change your mind, didn't know how much I lost, till I lost everything. Thought I had it figured out, I'm buy that girl a ring, but now it's all said and done. I can't help but look at you, look at him, like the way you did when I was your man. The way you grabbed him by the hand, say, come on, baby, let's dance. Wish you knew how much it hurts to see him take the place where I used to be. Well, you know I'm at this bar every night. So baby, if you change your mind, I can't help but look at you, look at him, like the way you did when I was your man. The way you grab him by the hand, saying, come on, baby, let's dance. Wish you knew how much it hurts to see him take the place where I used to be. Well, I'm at this old bar every night. So baby, if you change, baby, if you change your mind, and baby, if you change your mind, thank you all. Appreciate that. That was a song there that I wrote several years back with my good buddy Anthony Kesterson. We were on the front porch, and we were about to head to Nashville, and called him up and said, man, I need a little help on a tune here. So we sat on my front porch and finished that song there. But this next one here was the first single I released back last year. And it's called Wish Country Was Still Country. Hope y'all like it. When I was a kid, my mama used to play Waylon and Willie, Merle and Hank. I got a little older, I started writing songs about the way I was raised and knowing right from wrong. Every time I turn on my radio, I can't seem to find anything to soul. It seems like these days they've all given up on the working man's blues and an amen kind of love. I want to hear songs about mama, Folsom Prison blues, whiskey and trains, and I'm over you. I want to hear steel guitar whining, three chords and the truth. I wish country was still country and sound like it used to. Now I didn't grow up in a house on a farm with a little white fence, red painted barn. I know what's country, I know what ain't, and there's just something missing in country these days. I want to hear songs about mama and Folsom Prison blues, whiskey and trains, and I'm over you. I want to hear steel guitar whining, three chords and the truth. I wish country was still country and sound like it used to. I say it's time we take it on back to the sound of the possum and the man in black. I want to hear songs about mama, the Folsom Prison Blues, whiskey and trains, and Keith with a jug, and me a steel guitar whining, 3 chords and the truth. I wish country was still country and sound like it used to. I wish country was still country and sound like it used to. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
This is Shaun Abbott with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Shaun lives here in Knoxville. Carnes.
Carnes, yeah.
Out in Carnes. Did you grow up there?
I didn't. No, I actually grew up right up the road off Broadway.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how did you start playing music? I don't know. I'm sure I've asked you that story before, but I don't remember. Did you start as a kid?
I did. I just I started on piano when I was probably about 5 or 6, and then I didn't pick up a guitar at about 8, and just kind of I really wanted to play guitar, and my family wanted me to do piano, which I enjoyed it. I love it, but all I can say is thank God for YouTube. I learned a lot from YouTube, to be honest with you. But I play by ear, and so ever since then, I just kind of stuck with guitar and just started writing music when I got a little bit older and started taking it from there. He's
always had a pretty heavy work schedule. I remember that about Shaun. You worked it a lot, you know. I don't know how many days a year you were doing back then, but it's like it was really a job to you. Like some musicians play music on the side.
Right.
It was your career.
It is.
Literally.
Actually, it still is. I do music. I usually play about 6 to 10 shows a week half the time, and I had side jobs in the past. Well, I always made music my main job, and I just kind of I'll work it somewhere else for a side job. But I started getting fired from some places for writing music on the clock. So I was just, I play music for a living. So this is what I do now. I'm just an old road dog and just drive back and forth everywhere.
Well, you can find more information by searching him out there on social medias, Facebook and Instagram and all those places out there. His current single out there is Back to You. That's your 3rd single this year, right?
Within the past year and a half, yeah, something like that.
So, we kind of talked about this earlier today. Some people put out singles to lead up to a project. So are these singles leading up to a final project, or are you just releasing them as singles?
Probably just singles right now. I'd like to do a record, like a whole album. I've done it before, but I don't know. I feel like the build-up and the momentum for singles is just more fun, But it seems like more people want to stream single songs than they do records and albums these days. So.
Well, there you have it. You can, like I said, search him out there on the socials. Shaun Abbott, Shaun. I don't know how many different spellings there are for that name, but there's a bunch. Shaking howdy with him after the show. Thank him for being here with us today. We're going to get some more music right here from Shaun Abbott on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
This is the one we were just talking about, actually. It's my latest single that I released a few months back. It's called Back to You. A little story behind this song here. It's kind of more of a fast forward and rewind thing before I got married and all the struggles that we've had and we still have sometimes, and just like marriages do. I don't know how she's dealt with me this long. I didn't think we'd make it past 1 week, but here we are, 6 years strong, married. So, but this song here kind of kind of goes into that. And last year, I gave my life to Christ. It was the best decision I ever made. So that was kind of back and forth of how this is. And hope y'all like it. The song's called Back to You. Love is patient, love is kind. I leave everything behind just to spend one more day with you. All those tears in your eyes when we said our goodbyes. There's just some things in life we can't undo. I still got a couple pictures stuck away in a t-shirt that you left laying by the bed. Now you're out there living life, and I hate I ain't the guy, and I've got so many words left unsaid. 'Cause now I don't know where I'm going. It feels like there's nothing left to do. I guess I'll be forever roaming, trying to find the road leads back to you. I haven't had a sip of whiskey ever since the day you told me that a man stands taller from his knees. And I finally went to church, talked to God about the hurt, praying that one day you'll come back to me. 'Cause now I don't know where I'm going. It feels like there's nothing left to do. I guess I'll be forever roaming, trying to find the road leads back to you. Back to the days when we said I love you every chance that we had before you had to move. Back to all the late night calls when you're fighting with the mom, 'cause she said I wasn't good enough for you. 'Cause now I don't know where I'm going. It feels like there's nothing left to do. I guess I'll be forever roaming, trying to find the road leads back to you. Thank you, guys. This one here is this is a love song that I'm probably going to release in the next couple of months or so. I remember coming home from a gig one night. It was probably about 1:45 in the morning. And, you know, during that time, the last thing you want to do is anything. Just go to bed. So I got home, and then I was like, you know, I kept having this melody in my head. I was like, I need to write this, but I'm too tired. So got my guitar out, started writing this song here. It's another one I wrote for my wife, and hope you guys enjoy it. The song's called Moment Like This. You got that something about you that I can't quite figure out. Your pretty eyes and those lips, girl, I just can't help but smile. And I know I might sound a little crazy, but girl, it's true. When the moon is shining down on you, that's when I see the light. And I do love you, and the way tonight. In a romantic moment like this, who needs a bottle of wine? Your habit's perfect in mine. I don't ever wanna let go. I get so lost in your eyes, like I did all those years ago. And I don't recall the way life was before I laid eyes on you. When the moon is shining down on you, that's when I see the light. And I do love you, and the way you look tonight. In a romantic moment like this, who needs a bottle of wine? Let's just take it slow, 'cause all we have is time. And I do love you, and the way you look tonight. In a romantic moment like this, in a romantic moment like this, who needs a bottle of wine? Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. I want to thank y'all again for having me out here. Once again, I'm Shaun Abbott, and thank you so much, Red Hickey and Benny Smith. Thank you. Two more. You want to give me two more? Oh, you changed your mind? Oh, well, I appreciate that. Well, thank you, too, so much. I appreciate all that y'all do for the city of Knoxville. And I got to say the best for last then. Oh, man. I'm kidding. Anyways, so I'll do a couple more here. I normally, stuff like this, normally don't do covers. Is it cool to do one cover, or is that cool? Cool, all right. Because I have not played a show where I have not played this song. It's kind of, I don't want to break that, chain. But this song here is actually where it all started for me. And the reason why I wanted to play music, I heard this when I was 5 years old. And from that moment on, I was like, I want to play guitar and sing one day. And now, by the grace of God, this is what I do every single day. Sometimes I wish I didn't wish for that, but most times it's fun and I enjoy it. I don't know anything else. So it's a 1982 George Strait song, and goes like this. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking into County Fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for heaven, they pull that gate. I hope that judge ain't blind. And Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Thank you. So, let's do one more here. Unless you throw 5 more at me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah, so thank y'all again. I really do appreciate it. Thank you again, Red and Benny. Thank y'all for asking me to do this. I always love coming here, doing this here. And so, y'all ready for Wyatt? Woo! All right. Excited for it. This song here is, was the kind of, did some cool little milestones for me. I was able to open for Travis Tritt and Tracy Lawrence past couple of years, all due to this song right here. Another one I wrote for my wife, and was added to a few official Spotify playlists, they call it. I don't really know much about that kind of stuff, but I know they added it and stuff. But my wife, she's from Cherokee, North Carolina, and this song here is called Cherokee Girl. Hope y'all enjoy it. If you do, love for y'all to download it. Cherokee girl, where have you been? I've been looking for you since God knows when. Across the mountains, through the woods, I'd hold you right now, only if I could. I'm out on the road chasing dreams, the same ones I had since I was 3. I hate leaving you all alone, but we'll have a little money when I get home. We'll go chasing stars underneath the Carolina sky, and drive until we're far away from those city lights. We'll go climb a mountain way up high, just howl at the moon. It doesn't matter where y'all, long as I'm with you. It doesn't matter where y'all, long as I'm with you. My Cherokee girl, I just can't see I was so like you can love a man like me. Long brown hair, big brown eyes. My oh my, what such a sight. And we'll go chasing stars underneath the Carolina sky, and drive until we're far away from those city lights. We'll go climb a mountain way up high, just howl at the moon. It doesn't matter where y'all, long as I'm with you. It doesn't matter where y'all, long as I'm with you. One of these days when I'm dead and gone, I hope you find some peace when you hear this song. Until the day we meet again, let your heart run free, my sweetest friend. Until then, we'll go chasing stars underneath the Carolina sky, and drive until we're far away from those city lights. We'll go climb a mountain way up high, just howl at the moon. It doesn't matter where y'all, long as I'm with you. It doesn't matter where y'all, long as I'm with you. My Cherokee girl, where have you been? I've been looking for you since God knows when. Thank y'all so much. Y'all have a Merry Christmas.
That's Shaun Abbott on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Yep, again, you can find more information by searching him out there on all the social media sites, as well as that new single, Back to You, streaming out there on all those music platforms. Certainly, shake and howdy with him afterwards and thank him for being here with us today on the Blue Plate Special. The WDVX Blue Plate Special is presented by Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City. It's home of the Big Plate on Fridays at noon. We're there every Friday at noon, except this one coming up and maybe the next one. We are taking 2 weeks off for a holiday break, and we will be returning on January 11th. The Vertical Birds will be with us on that Big Plate. You can find out more by visiting our website at WDVX.com. Additional support comes from Visit Knoxville and the Music Office of the Tennessee Entertainment Commission, supporting the creative community across the state through various initiatives and programs. Find out more about opportunities and how to be part of the music directory at tnentertainment.com/music. So y'all, lucky for you, it must be Christmas. I got Mr. Knoxville right here next to me. Benny Smith is in the house, and he's going to be telling us a little bit about Capricornucopia. It is happening this weekend at Barley's for a great cause, and I'll tell him about it, Benny.
Red, thank you. Like she said, I'm Benny Smith. How blessed and lucky we are to have musicians like Wyatt and Shaun call East Tennessee home, and a station like this to feature them almost every single day, basically on the air. So proud to be here at the Blue Plate. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I wore this jacket to draw attention to the fact that we are having a coat drive right now. It's called the People Helping People Coat Drive, and we have a bin at Barley's through December 30th. We are looking for you to drop off any type of winter outerwear, new or gently used. So if Santa Claus brings you a coat tonight, maybe come down to Barley's between now and December 30th and give us your old one, because it goes to the folks at Care Cuts. They're about 3 blocks away here in downtown Knoxville. They help the unhoused in Knoxville, and especially those here downtown in the downtown area. So all those jackets and anything else in the coat drive go directly to them. We've got about 140 pieces so far donated to them through December. 200 is our goal. You guys can help us get there. December 30th, the coat drive runs through that at Barley's, a big bin just inside Barley's. Drop it in there. And then on December 29th, we'll have a big celebration, like Red said, called Capricornucopia. It's a celebration of a book that was just released from George Jones's former drummer in the 80s, Mark Dunn. It is an absolutely wild book. And so he's going to be there. He's also the drummer for Mick Harrison and the High Score, who will be headlining that night at 8 o'clock. Also, John Davis from Super Drag and his trio will be there. Adeem the Artist, Cruz Contreras, Mercy Lights will all be doing special appearances. That is Sunday night, December 29th, 8 o'clock, early show. Only a $5 donation at the door for Capricornucopia. And if you bring a coat that night, you get a raffle ticket with some very valuable raffle prizes like Scott Miller tickets and Kebmo tickets. So we'd love to see you give to the coat drive. It goes through December 30th at Barley's, and come join us at Capricornucopia December the 29th. Again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you and your whole family, and of course to the WDVX family, who is a big sponsor of Capricornucopia and the coat drive. Thank you, Red.
Thanks, Benny. Benny Smith, y'all. Wow. All right. You know you got extra coats in that closet you really need to get rid of. And that makes you feel good about it, too, at the same time. Clean out the closet and do something good. All right, so he's here, y'all. He's in the house in the past year. Well, you know what's happened to this youngin'. A, he's grown up. And B, well, his musical career is just set on fire. Y'all give a great big welcome to East Tennessee's own Wyatt Ellis to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank y'all so much. Check, check, check.
It's Wyatt Ellis with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Okay, I know most of y'all are familiar with who Wyatt is at this point. That's basically why you're here. But if you're not, you know, he's one of those kids that got it, if you know what I mean. And I'm just wondering, you know, what, Wyatt, when you do things at your age, like, you know, you're hanging out with Billy Strings or Marty Stewart or, you know, backstage at the Grand Ole Opry or, you know, whatever another Saturday night brings in your world. And then you're around just friends and family people and, you know, like, you're like, man, I got to meet Sam Bush last night. And they're like, I don't, you know, do your friends know who these people are that you are hanging out with?
Well, you know, I'd have to say most of my friends are in bluegrass music.
Yeah, that's true.
And country
you
music
play
itself.
with a lot of your friends as
Yeah,
well.
so definitely. So yeah, for the most part. But yeah, you know, it's just like a bluegrass community is like a big family. So yeah,
Yeah, it's like,
it's awesome.
well, I just recorded this new, you know, most young people his age, you know, and he's like, I've got my new single with Peter Rowan. And you're like, yeah, is he on Beyonce's album? I'm not sure, you know. It's like,
Yeah, definitely.
So, you've got a lot going on, young man. Okay, so let's talk Opry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been doing that a lot.
I've been doing a lot of it. Yeah. I made my debut just about a year ago. In November, it was a year ago, so a little over a year now, and I've been back under my own name as an artist about 5 times, and have played multiple times with Daly and Vincent. So
All
it's
right.
an awesome place to play.
So Blue Smoke is out there in the world.
It is, yeah.
And so tell everybody about that.
Yeah, so that's a tune that I wrote just sitting on my front porch looking at the mountains, and I actually got Marty Stewart to play on the track with me, and turned out really good. Full bluegrass band, and me and my band opened just about every show we do with that one.
Wow, it's a lot going on. So we moved from the Marty Stewart song over here to the brand new
Yep.
Peter Rowan single.
Yeah, so that one's actually going to be a 2-sided 45 vinyl with a tune that I wrote called The Winds of Rowan County that I'm getting ready to play. It started out as an instrumental, but then Peter emailed me and said he had words for it, which is a very Peter thing to do. And we got in the studio and worked it up, and it turned out pretty awesome, and I think y'all are going to enjoy it. I don't have Peter here to sing it with me today, unfortunately, and I'm not going to attempt to do it the way he did, but...
Well, I'll tell the radio audience out there, Wyatt is all by his lonesome up there, which is not something you normally get to see. Normally there's
I
a
usually have a
full-on
full-on
band
band with me.
So, but you know, he's also he's not uncomfortable walking into a room with Marty Stewart and sitting down and playing music. So I'm sure this is just a piece of cake for you up there. So I'm going to back out of the way, y'all. We're going to get a couple more tunes right here from Wyatt Ellis on the WDVX Blue Plate Special.
Yeah. Here's a little Winds of Rowan County. to go straight into this next one? Sure. Cool. So, this is a song that I started singing a couple days ago. I hope I can remember the words. In fact, let's get them a little closer. It's a Christmas song, and it's one I've really been enjoying listening to for a long time, and hope y'all enjoy it too. It's called There's a New Kid in Town. Looking for the King, the new Messiah. We're following the star, shining brighter. Old man, won't you help us if you can? He shook his head and he pointed his hand. There's a new kid in town, and he's lying in a manger down the road. There's a new kid in town, but he's just another baby, I suppose. Heaven knows there's a new kid in town here in Bethlehem. I see you've traveled far, bearing treasures. You say these gifts are for the young king's pleasure. They say that a king might come. Up to now there hasn't been one. There's a new kid in town, but he's just another baby, I suppose. There's a new kid in town, but he's just another baby, I suppose. Heaven knows there's a new kid in town here in Bethlehem. There's a new kid in town, and he's lying in a manger down the road. There's a new kid in town, but he's just another baby, I suppose. Heaven knows there's a new kid in town here in Bethlehem. There's a new kid in town here
Wyatt Ellis with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. So, I want to talk just a second about the Wood Songs Instrument Drive. We here at WDVX have been collecting instruments for about 2 months now for the Wood Songs Instrument Drive. Michael Jonathan spearheading this project, trying to get instruments back into the hands of the musicians who lost them during the floods, as well as we're not just talking about, musicians like Wyatt. We're also talking about children in band. We've heard from a music teacher over several different schools, and they lost all of their band instruments. If you've got a flute in the closet that's been there for years and you didn't know what you were ever going to do with it, but it's just sitting there waiting on that reason to pass it along, this is a good reason. Maybe you got a violin up in the attic or a guitar over in the corner that hadn't been touched in years. As I said, we've been collecting them, but Wyatt is going to pick up the ball and run with it in the new year, I believe. We'll be starting at the beginning of the year and collecting through the end of February. And the location sites have changed. Instead of here at Visit Knoxville, starting in the new year, they will be at Cruise Farm and at the East Tennessee History Center here in downtown Knoxville. Now, both of those places are offering incentives. If you drop an instrument off at the East Tennessee History Museum, you can get a free tour. You get to go through the museum for free. Or if you drop one off at Cruise Farm, I think you might go to Cruise Farm because you get free ice cream. Just saying. Who can resist free ice cream? So, there's your 2 new pickup points. And I believe it's woodsongs.org for more information. You just click there where it says Instrument Drive for Helene, and you can find out more about that there. But I'm passing the torch on to you, young'un. You get it from here, and you take it and run with it. How about Wyatt's got one more tune for us here today, but it's kind of a medley, I do believe. But he's got some merch available over there. You got that new album over there? I do.
I think I have the new vinyl with me.
I saw your mom bring it in. It's over there. She's got you covered. It's Christmas Eve. If you're looking for that last-minute Christmas gifts, I think we got you covered here today.
Oh, yeah.
Feel free to shake and howdy with him after the show and thank him for being here. How's about one more round of applause for Shaun Abbott here, first half of the show? Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all for being here with us. We are going to be taking a holiday break from here. We will return on January 6th. So, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa. Who am I leaving out? Happy Hanukkah. They fall on the same day this year, Christmas. That's different. So, happy to all of y'all. Have a good one, whatever it is you celebrate. And if you don't celebrate, have fun doing that too. So, we're going to get one last tune here from Wyatt. Wyatt, thanks for being here with us and sharing.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to watch for that new single to be released. Is there an official date for that? Do you have a date for that?
I think it's January 10th for that. It's going to be 2 songs, actually, together.
Okay.
But, it's kind of a single still.
Because A-side, B-side, you got to have 2.
A-side, B-side, yeah.
All right. There you go. So we're going to get one last tune right here from Wyatt Ellis on the Blue Plate Special.
Well, I was trying to decide what instrument to play on this next one, and I just kind of decided to go with the mandolin, I guess. Bill Monroe song. I thought I was going to do a medley, but who can resist closing it out on Christmas Eve with a little Christmas Time's a-comin'. Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, and I know I'm going home. Holly's in the window, home's where the wind blows. Can't walk running, Christmas time's coming. Can't you hear them bells ringing, bringing joy to all? Can't you hear them singing? When it's snowing, I'll be going back to my country home. Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, and I know I'm going home. Snowflakes falling, my old home's a-calling, tall pines humming, Christmas time's coming. Can't you hear them bells ringing, bringing joy to all? Hear them singing, when it's snowing I'll be going back to my country home. Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, and I know I'm going home. White candles burning, my old heart's yearning for the folks at home when Christmas time's coming. Can't you hear them bells ringing, bringing joy to all? Hear them singing, when it's snowing I'll be going back to my country home. Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, and I know I'm going home. Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, Christmas time's coming, and I know I'm going home. Thank y'all so much.
Wyatt Ellis. Thank y'all. Join us next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you for supporting live music.